Hello, Anime Squad. What is going on? Happy Saturday. What's up, Love Me Senpai? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing all right. I would talk baseball, but let me tell you something. My team right now ain't in it, and I'm mad. I am very, 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 very disappointed in the New York Yankees. I'm also very, very disappointed in how the season went. But yeah, it is what it is. But anywho, happy Saturday, everybody. I mean, I didn't even know the Dodgers lost last night. Yeah, I honestly picked the Cardinals to beat them. I kind of wanted the Cardinals to beat them personally, not because I don't like the Dodgers, but I wanted the Dodgers and Yankee fans to have a meeting called "My team was supposed to make the World Series, and we lost in a wild card. We meet on Thursdays." Meme. But it seems like we could still have that happen, but we just need to call it the playoffs instead of the wild card. Next year will be better. Love me senpai. I appreciate that. The problem with me and the problem with the New York Yankees is they're not supposed to be no next year. It needs to be better. They need to win games. And it hurts me. They lost 4-0, I believe. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, the Giants are a good team. So I'm not shocked by that. What I am shocked by is like how good the Giants are this year. I knew they would be good. I knew they'd make the playoffs, but they're like one of the best teams. Like in they're one of the best teams like in baseball, like legit. So, and I mean they deserve it. Hold on, let me just tweet out. Well, let me put on Insta that I'm playing Spelunky too. Well, I'll talk to chat. Yeah, I got the new phone. For those that didn't know, I'm loving it. It's much better. Like I'm so glad. Excuse me. I'm so glad I upgraded. Like for real, it is very well needed. Like I love my old phone. Don't get me wrong, but it is super well needed. Oh, well, I can't send this out yet. The phone autocorrect this spell afternoon wrong. It was like ethernoon, and I'm like, no, afternoon. Also, it added a comma on the Twitch link. Come on, phone, you gotta get it together. Anyway, finally we got it. We're gonna play some Spelunky and get set. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is having. Cole look awful. Cole did look awful. Love me, senpai. But you also want to know another thing. Like, I'm not gonna give Cole. I'm not gonna be too hard on Cole, but I'm also not gonna be too lenient. He needs to play better, but he had a bum hamstring, and like when you're a pitcher, when you're any player, but especially a pitcher, yeah, he makes so much piss like that. Exactly. Like hamstring or not, he shouldn't have given up 2 home runs just like that, or 2 runs just like that at the start. But it's on. You know who else? It's on Aaron Boone because if you know your ace is not ready, and you know, oh, I meant to do that challenge bad, and you know like they can't play, don't pitch him. Like he should have, he like dead ass should, like any manager, they should have had Cole go out. When was the game? Tuesday. They clinched on Sunday. They should have called him in Monday, did a couple of test runs with him, brought him to the mound the day off, saw how he was, and had somebody either up in a pen ready to take his spot if he cracks up, or they should have said, okay, he doesn't have the hot hand, I'll give it to Nestor Cortez Jr. I'll give the ball to somebody else who's not on short rest. It's on Boone. It's on Boone, that pitching squad, that hitting coach. I blame them way more than Garrett Cole, even though I do think some of the blame should go on Garrett Cole. He needs to play better. That is 100% fact. That dude makes what I want to make in a day in my life. So he needs to definitely play better. I will give y'all that. He's still my ace. I still, want him on the Yankees, obviously. I got no choice. He's there for a while. But, a lot of people are saying, well, it's all on Cole. And I'm like, it's partial on Cole. I'm so bad today. That was horrible. Anyway, let's keep moving. It's partial on Cole, but it's also a lot on the Yankees. Like, they have absolutely disappointed me this year. Which is ridiculous. Oh, so I didn't even tell y'all what we're doing today. We're gonna play Spelunky, of course. The reason why is because I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, or at least tomorrow in the morning. I might stream at night. Sunday Spelunky is not going to happen because I'm going to New York Comic Con. I was going to do Sunday evening, but I might be tired from Comic Con, so I figured move Spelunky to Saturday. I'm also going to give y'all more Spelunky on Monday to kind of make up for it. I'm going to show you guys to get another big picture. I hope so. And you know what? Here's the thing. I don't even, if Brian Cashman had the option to either get one big picture or two really good pictures to build around, I prefer the latter. Why? Because we already have a really good ace. What we need is, like, when CeCe and AJ Burnett came to the Yankees in 2009, when they had Mark Teixeira and all that, that's what the Yankees need to do. The Yankees won their last chip because not only was their hitting good, they had good vets. They had a great young core in Cano and Granderson and Matsui wasn't young, but he was new. He was like, finding his stride. He had an MVP year. Rodriguez was still, well, a cheater, but good. A good cheater, though. I can't forgive him for that. But, the Yankees, God damn it. The Yankees need to do that. They really just need to go back to the roots and kind of figure it out. It's a bit, I don't know. It's puzzling. They should not be where they are. And I think that's what bothers me about the Yankees more than anything else is that, for me as a fan, I'm tired of hearing we're good on paper. Like, paper don't mean anything. Paper don't win you a championship. It's an outline for it, but it's about performance. And you look at, like, the Dodgers, Giants, hell, even the Cards when they got hot. I hate to say this, even the Red Sox, they freaking, they were hungry. The Red Sox, here's the thing that bothers me, right? The Red Sox lost Mookie Betts, as I ran about baseball right now. The Red Sox lost Mookie Betts, and that was supposed to regress them. Like, they were not supposed to make the playoffs, let alone beat the damn Yankees in a wild card, even to host it on top of that. That's why I'm disappointed in the Yankees right now, because the Yankees ain't really have that many key injuries. Okay, LeMahieu was hurt. Okay, you had Judge, Stanton. When Judge and Stanton did their jobs, that's not on them. But you had Judge, you had Stanton, you had Gio Urshela, you had Gleyber freaking Torres. You have all of these guys who can hit. Anthony Rizzo, who did his job too. Joey Gallo, didn't do his job, but he's new, so I'm gonna give him some credit. You had all these guys that could do a good job and win a baseball game and are all-stars. And what did they do? Crap the bed against a team who they were not supposed to be in this situation. The Red Sox were scheduled to probably be fourth in the division. It was supposed to be Yankees or Rays at the top. Whoever didn't get the top second, Jetpack, let's go. The Blue Jays at third, which I booked that. I was like, I think they're just gonna miss the playoffs, but get very close. Which is, I guess upsetting. Top of the morning, Charles. What up? How you doing, fam? How's it going? Congrats on your big adventures. I agree for the roster you have. You're better than the Red Sox. Yeah, here's the thing. While, yes, we're on paper better than the Red Sox played way better than we did. The Yankees crapped the bed, and I am just exhausted and tired and frustrated because chilling a bit for the weekend. Yo, enjoy, man. How about say any plans? We're talking about how the Yankees disappointed me this season. We're also talking about baseball. Yeah, but the Yankees, like, I've been through disappointment with the Yankees. I think this is one of the worst. Because, like, you don't have a team. Oh, I stepped in the Yankee count. Look. You know what it is. You don't have a team. First of all, I don't like losing to anybody. Do you know how much crap I got from losing to the Red Sox? I felt like I lost. I had so many people. So many, and they know who they are. Shout out to Ariel if you're watching this. Ariel's one of my good friends who happens to be a Red Sox fan. Why, I don't know, but he happens to be. It's all love, brother. You're gonna text me about that. But I had so many people. There's also a Blue Jays fan I won't mention. They know who they are too. Even though I don't know why they were talking, because the Blue Jays didn't make the playoffs. But that's neither here nor there. I had so many people come at me and be like, haha, this, that. 28 rings, never, all that. How do you feel the analysts instead of keeping Cashman and Boone? Here's my thing. And I can get on that in detail. Brian Cashman should stay. Oh shit. All right, go this way. Sorry, that scared me. Okay, Brian Cashman should definitely stay. I forgot about him. That's why it scared me. Brian Cashman should stay because I think you can't let that guy go. Because here's the thing. He's going to go to the Mets, and he's going to make that roster scary as hell. You can't let Cashman go. Cashman, I think Cashman deserves more time because love him or hate him, he bought in Garrett Cole. The Anthony Rizzo and Joey Gallo deals were smart as hell because it was just the Yankees who didn't perform. He built the team, and the team on paper is good, and it wouldn't have got done without him because my man, he bought in Stanton, drafted Judge, our cores, you know, got in Gary, got in Greg Bird, made these deals where the Marlins were still paying for a large portion of Stanton's contract. He had the Cubs pay Rizzo's contract to save them money. He had the Texas pay Gallo's contract. Nobody's doing that. Like, no other GM is making that happen. Like, only Cashman can do that because he's been around that long. He, like, goes in and goes, oh, okay, you want this? We'll give you this, 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 and third. And you're like, he fleeces teams. So I want him to stay. Do I want him to be better at his job? Yes, but I want him to stay. Aaron Boone. Look, I like Boone as a person. I really like Boone as a person. I think a lot of Yankee fans are too harsh on Boone. I think Boone is a really good human. Like I just really think he's a great soul. I think if any of them went, it would probably be Boone. God damn it. Scouts, man, get out of here. It would probably be Boone. I don't think he's gonna get let go though. I really think they're gonna give him another year and be like, they're probably gonna give him. Oh. Right. I don't know what happened there. They're probably. God damn it, really? They're probably gonna give him one more year. We might fire up Nick or start Brawl now. Spelunky kicking my butt today, but it's still early. They'll probably give Boone one more year. Which, you know, wow. Throwing like crazy today. Which, you know, is fine. I mean, I personally rather have another skipper. And what I want Cashman to do is I want him to go back to what he was really aggressive. But I also think a part of it is really not Cashman's fault. It's kind of management. Because I think there's some trades he wants to make. And management goes no. But then you look at how Garrett Cole got to the Yankees. And I think they both sat there and were like, hey, we suck and we need pitching. Can you go get the best pitcher in the market? Which was Cole at the time, outside of DeGrom. But DeGrom wasn't a free agent. For some reason, he signed back with the Mets. I don't know why. But, I mean, they paid him a lot of money. I get that. Personally, Groucho with the Yankees. That's neither here nor there. We would have made the playoffs. It would have been a while. Oh, actually, let me just buy this. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. I meant to buy it. My bad. I gotta go back up there. Hate this. Really hate this. Okay. But yeah. Honestly, to answer your question, Charles, I wouldn't be surprised if they kept him or got rid of him. What do I think they should do? I think you gotta like explore your options with general coaches. Cashman gotta stay. I know it's an unpopular opinion in Yankee Nation, but I don't think you get rid of that guy because, like, what is the new GM gonna do that's kind of different with this team? Unless, I mean, what it might inspire Cashman to do is management might be like, we're giving you a shorter leash in terms of what your reachability is, and you gotta go. You gotta get us some pitching. Which, you know, to be fair. And to be blunt, he should have did that months ago at the trade deadline. But, as I always say, next year. If I was a better man, I'd say you guys are running back from me. What? Yeah, I think Boone, and I think Boone deserves another year, which is a whole nother unpopular opinion in Yankee Nation. But the guy led the team to like 2 100+ win seasons. I don't think you let a guy like that go. But I do think there needs to be a conversation with both of them. Now, you know who is going? The hitting coach. Tom's got to go. Tom cannot come back. Pitching coach got to go. They need all new coaches, hitting, pitching. The pen needs to get better. They need to trim the fat on that team. You know what? I don't think management going. I think players are going. I think Gary Sanchez is out of here. I love Gary. To death. My boy. He cannot come back. He can't do it. I think he needs to change the scenery for himself. And also just in general. Because I think it needs to be a mutual... Oh, shit. No! Oh, God. Anyway. I think it needs to be a mutual thing. It really does. Because, you know, I love Gary, but I just can't see him coming back. Like, between Cole wanting Higgy to be his everyday catcher or personal catcher to just other stuff, it ain't smart. But Gary Sanchez, unfortunately, has to go. And that makes me sad, because I like Gary. What? What is he mad about? Who hurt his turkey? I hit him. Okay, do an arrow. Haha, suck it. Oh, the push blast, stupid. That wasn't even me, Yang, you idiot. Okay, well. That happened. Yeah, that's the Yankees in a nutshell. Giant disappointment, you know, have I gotten over it? No. Will I get over it? Not until next season, and I'll still be upset about it. I think the fact they lost to the Red Sox makes it even worse. But this is a team that at least made it to the second round every year until now, with the roster they had, if not the championship. But I think the Yankees will be fine. But I say that as it really depends on what they do with the roster. Anyway, that was my Yankee rant of the day. There will be more of them. Anyway, how are y'all weekends going? Anybody got any fun plans? Can do anything cool? I'll be at New York Comic Con this Sunday. I cannot wait. I am absolutely excited. Can't wait to be there, see friends, hang out. I don't know. I might check out some food places. I have no idea. We'll see. It depends on a lot, but we shall see. Also, oh, my bad. I forgot to turn my bot on. Because I'm like, it hasn't done its messages. And I'm like, is Ampharos okay? The bot's not on. So let me turn it on while I talk to chat. But yeah, let me know if anybody got any plans for the weekends, do anything cool. If not, if you're just hanging out, that's totally fine too. I had to clean my place. Like, it needed to be cleaned like 2 weeks ago. So I did like a mass overhaul cleaning of this place this morning. Like, I was up at like 8. So my good buddy Miles, he was here visiting family. So it's nice to see him and just kind of chill. Stina! Hello, how are you, friend? How's it going?